Is it working? Okay. Hi guys! Welcome back to some more Nine Souls over here. What's your favorite race? What? Uh, Formula 1? What? Yeah, from those options, I think I like Formula 1 more. Cheeky question, Kovac. You are very close there. Yeah, we are back over here with Nine Souls. We are in the Tianhuo Research Institute. We got to the bottom of it now that we have the ability to break the mutation growth with our talismans. Oh, come on, Kovac. You know what you did. I love all races, especially all the good ones. My lord, you're not far from the last soul, Eigong. She's the final hurdle in the way of you obtaining all the soul seals. Assassin card is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. Also, it's just tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. Yeah, that would be good. Have you ever been to the German race wars? The what? I mean, I did want to check that thing over there. I have to teleport back and it's annoying. Fine. Just in case. Go back to Pavilion. I mean, we can teleport here as well, so it's fine. Do we have anything else to give to Shanshuan? I think we gave him everything, right? Where is that kid? Oh my god, it keeps... He was right, it kept growing. We got on top of the building. And there were more chests here. That's what it's called. Oh, it does have a funky name. I will look it up. What's your favorite corn category since you mentioned your tabs? You're gonna have to watch my needy girl stream needy streamer overload videos because I do mention it in there. And I'm not gonna repeat it. Alright, well we got another computing unit which is pretty solid. Didn't know we would get another one. Let's see over here. I'm not sure what we can use it because we already have the Ricochet Jade over here, which is pretty good. Have the Focus Jade. Guess we can remove the Ricochet Jade and get another two, like the Stasis Jade. Or I can remove Focus Jade and get two of two. Like Bearing Jade and um or Stasis Jade and Steely Jade. Because most projectiles, like with regular projectiles, it works fine too with these, but with projectiles sent by bosses, it doesn't work, so that's why I'm not really feeling this one. Whereas immobilizing or not interrupting the talisman sounds a lot better. And obviously we have these defensive one, the revive one, and the breeder jade. So we'll go with this. Breeder Jade. Where the fuck is Shanshan? Kid is fucking gone places. What do you think of Judaism? I mean, whatever I think about all the other religions, you have seen my shirt. I guess it's slightly better than Christianity in some regards, and Islam. The good thing about Judaism is that they don't proselytize that much. They don't try to spread their religion. You actually have to actively try to join them. So that's, I guess, one advantage, but other than that, have time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do. Huh? What did you say? Oh, our last game. Nothing. Let's start. Oh no. Someone needs to ask. Even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. No, a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. Yeah. If I speak, I am in big trouble. You will be. Because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around, but the truth is I can't do anything. Doesn't really sound like the yeah I know. If I had known it would be all in vain, I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone. Huh. If it weren't for me, you would be living a much better life. Um, unless you was killed by the sacrifice. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful anyway? I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear from you. Remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, that was a really good nap. And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish. We didn't talk for two whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story, you just kept going till the morning because you didn't notice. But aren't those more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments. Living life itself, is that the meaning? It's taken me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood. Like when playing Kunlun. Watch him beat us. Am I going to win? You are. I already knew I wasn't going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent. I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, E. Not playing to win? I really have a lot to learn. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have anything to give him. I'm kind of familiar with this trope, you know. It's not... It has been done before, so it's not completely outlandish, but yeah, he being the rational, scientific-minded dude trying to find answers, is not really able to, and then he figures out there's things that you can't answer, and then you have the whole spirituality bit. Do you believe in any gods, Yi? The village elders always told us to believe in the gods. They said doing so would make us healthy, give us good looks, and give us boneless meat to eat. I mean, do you believe in gods? Kind of. Be nice if the gods turn out to be true. Not every question has an answer, right? I suppose. It's not like I'll ever know if that oracle's divination was accurate now. Right, because we did kill the guy who was giving us stuff. Let me get the boneless pizza. What? Since when do fucking pizzas have bones? I want to like Taimu. Um spend the money before I go in there. They don't. Well, why are you lying then?
Sir.
Yeah, G Soul Seal. So did you ever figure out who he was? As long as they're boneless. It was always a mystery to me how someone so little could sound like a living antique. Lactose intolerance, I can't have pizza. I mean, I have some intolerance to lactose. I get very gassy if I drink milk. But so bad that you can't even eat pizza? That must be rough. So have you actually met G?
Oh?
Of course I have. He read my fortune and said I would spend the rest of my life away from my hometown. What nonsense. He invited me to the grottos of scripture, saying he wanted to show me a secret no one's ever seen before. Was that their idea of a joke? Everyone knows the grotto's biggest secret is the grave of Lear, which no one can seem to find. Who would ever want to step foot in those catacombs? Must be crawling with countless vengeful Fangshi souls. A fate no one deserves. Yeah, not being able to eat pizza. Ugh. Bought cold ready coffee with milk in a supper in the market and drink it. Right, so I could get the pipe upgrade. I'm not sure do I have the dark steel required for these? As your sand magazine is so expensive. Which transmutant to life? Gain some health and killing enemy with talisman explosions. We won't be killing any enemies. My ass turns into an automatic rifle. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Don't have no allergy like that. Sounds like hell. Yeah, I don't have any allergies. You know, other than this weird milk thing. I'm all good. It's definitely a weird one. Ow. Yeah, there is a chest here. I should have waited in order to kill that thing. Oops. Okay. Attention, all Dusk Guardians. Due to unknown recent invasion by a large mob of unknown creatures are now on high alert. Mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. So gunners without arms should head to Armory and pick up some gear as soon as possible. Okay, big boy. So that clears up this part, gives us a... Oh, fucking... God damn it. Gives us access back over here. Wasn't anything else here, right? Yeah. Annoying thing is I'm gonna have to fight this thing. god. Ah. Nice. I mean, 9-year-old in Minecraft is halal. Oh. Yes. Still seems to be an area that is not accessible. Which is weird. But seems like we've got pretty much all that we could. Oh, we're so close to get another skill level. You know, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna go into an area and grind a couple of guys. Just so I don't, because if you die, you lose the bits. I love how you put underlines between them. I'm gonna grind a couple of guys. Oh yeah. Like this is better. We don't use our Azure bow that much anyway, so might as well, right? Okay, what do we have here? Please don't release them all at once against me. Okay. What is this? Recording device. Oh, this is Eigong. Was she like our teacher or something? Origin era, year 450, winter 120. Never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhu will spread all through Pengline. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. Sangain, it's never ever available anymore. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Vosh did a video about it, and yeah, live service games are, you know, kind of iffy. This is why, you know, doesn't affect it that much because I still like single player games like this one, or games that you can play single player even if they have multiplayer, like Elden Ring. During the chaotic time, the Tiando Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us to secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fangshi technology. What game are you gonna play next? Have any in mind? For today and nothing else, we will be ending the live stream. But next time I live stream, there's Frostpunk 2, and I guess if I have an empty slot, I might start Red Dead Redemption 2 unless something else comes up. We'll see. Modern Combat versus shutting down too. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, that's the risk with live service games. You can't. CS Counter-Strike is like the one of the longest serving ones, and you know it need to have that much popularity. Hope and find the cure. This is our current mission. Menace Interactive Reloaded came out. Oh yeah, that I should give that one a look. before I do anything. I just had a look yesterday and I couldn't find it. Like, I found the website, but I couldn't figure out how to download it. Science is our only hope. Right. That they're getting a secret level. Oh. Origin era, year 452, spring, 408. While speaking in the Xia kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots were helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissues. Ah, it's us! Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis with Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. That data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? I don't know. This is blocked. And I believe it was nothing. Yeah, it was closed off. Oh, shit. Get shit on. Well, that's interesting, but we can't reach all the way there. Ah, shit. Ah, these are just slightly out of reach. God damn, that's annoying. I wanna get up there. So much azure sand, by the way. Like, that's 3 in a row. Man, really slapping those unbounded encounters. Eigong. Year 468, winter 12:30. Found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not to rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianho, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. We can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kang Hui of Yi. This information needs to be concealed, especially from me. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Ah. Foundation era, year 2, autumn. Oh, this was after the departure. Monkey. Despite not meeting expectation, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. For several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical trial tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to E. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. There's been a breakthrough in communication. Gonna have to be fast with this one, because it burns. Ah. Oh, what the fuck is that? It's a lot of logs. Foundation era, year 37. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhou, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on reports, Tianhou growth seems to have been suppressed in Dust Guardians who have received the serum. Only a very small percentage of testers experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Yep. We saw that. Foundation era, year 125. God damn, they can live long. Wake up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Started exhibiting the secondary mutation now referred to as mutants have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the root genes already present in Tianhou, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Oh, I see. Year 259. Damn, Soulscape. My head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. None of them goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhou. Remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Well, it seems like the cure didn't work. Sounds to me like it didn't work. Oh god. Ah! Uh-oh. Burns. We are gonna die. Oh god, that was close. Polish, Russian, and Spanish content. Very cool. It's never too late to learn a second language. Oh jeez. Oh, this is the thing. You just gain the soul just like that? That doesn't seem right. There's gotta be a boss fight. Yep, we can't see the memories. She must be in the soulscape, isn't she? Or him. Doesn't have a very easily identifiable presentation, this Eigong character. There it is. So this is where you're hiding? You weren't easy to find. I didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. I should know French because you had it in school, but I'm gonna be honest, and yeah, no, that French I did in school, I ain't got shit, so yeah. I think a third language would be good. I'm still trying to, like, I would like to learn, I'm just trying to figure out which one would be good. Like, on one hand, I'd like German, I could continue French, I could try Spanish, I could continue Arabic. I learned a little bit of it before I dropped it. Or Bosnian. I don't think that will help me a lot on the long term. I want to like a language that's relatively easy to learn, but that also can allow me a large area of usage. French is spoken in a few places. German is also spoken in a few places apart from the country itself. You always value that sort of sentiment. How long has it been? 400, 500 years? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Go now, have a nice day. Have a good one, Kovac. Thanks for joining us. And me, on the live stream. It's really anti-speculation. If I could go back in time, I'd simply behead you with my sword. Why'd you murder the souls one after the other? I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You're my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science, don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Ceralians. Our hope should not have been based on lies. You will have a right to know the truth. That's what you taught me. You are the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to the Solarian's life. For me for asking, but do you think Tianho will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? Showing you in the console as a start. I believe there are things more important than mere survival. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we'll return to the nothingness. I've indeed made mistakes in the past, that's why I spent the last centuries trying to make amends. I'm the only one who can make things right, no matter how much you hate me. This is the indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. That strike a nerve. That's only because deep down, I'm right. Sydney Sweeney would like dudes to make 17 an hour. Swive is dropping all the references that I don't know about. Are you doing this on behalf of all Soranians, or is this personal vendetta? Don't talk like you know me. Deny it all you like, but the mentor always has a handle over the student. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. Agree, draw your sword, I won't lose to you this time. Admire confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fangshi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct, you have always been an accepted pupil. Oh shit. Those are all the soulscapes, the souls. Seize control of your nerve centers the moment you enter this realm. Even I didn't think you could pull such a dirty trick. And just thinking about how I would obtain the permission to usher in the new era. Heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. Planned this from the start. So then, those mutants. No way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Ah, shit. Damn it. Well, that's gonna be a tough one. Yi?
King?
Hank, is that you? What? How? Thinking about a lot lately. You must be seeing shit. What do you mean? Why are you here? Sorry, but I can't live with you. What? What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here, don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai. At New Kunlun, we'll find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianho. Ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope you complete my journey within the Great Tao. There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to leave anymore? Of course I want to leave. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? Don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. Must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Would you betray me like this? I would have saved the best of everything for you. You just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. That is true. Okay, it looks like a GTA Online lobby. Nah, it's fine now. That was a month ago. Now things are alright. Keep saying it's all for me, but really it's all been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. That what's been going through your head? I should have known. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay, I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. After giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me and I never had a little sister. Ooh. Something like that. You're all I have left. Better forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault and I'm not at fault. Yikes. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. Curtain falls. None of us are really at fault. All the souls, never to be extinguished. Wishing of bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Vain, painting our colors across the sky, over and over again, throbbing and feeling. Night descends, and our light is already faded. Kwafu is not there! Wrong, fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. Doesn't fall, for we are only souls. What's with this bonk? Anyway, we're here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Finally awake! Is that you, Shanshan? Can you hear me? Where have you been? We were attacked! Four Seasons Pavilion, how? Are you in danger? Tiny monsters only came in and... Ah! Wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide, quickly. Shanhuan? Shanshan, are you there? Answer me. This can be just another trap, though. Game just never ends. We are very close to ending it. Look, 78% progress. It's prestige in Tiando Council. She's the council de facto leader and he's mentor. Oh god, that's a lot of stuff here. Saved 0 minutes ago. Okay, fine. We'll end it over here. We will be back next time. It's been a long episode already. In any case, hope you all enjoyed watching. Make sure you have a like, subscribe to see more. and I'll see you next time. We're going to make It Has Stopped Working. Bye bye.